What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game Black Deck. So I will believe they're a subscriber now. And for all the subscribers that have recently joined in previous, thank you. Let's try to keep this going. Let's keep that number going up. We reached over 100 subscribers now. Let's keep that number to get to 200. Let's hit that 300 and so on and so on. Let's keep growing. But today I wanted to talk about the best artifacts for consistent crit damage and crit chance. Okay. So crit damage kind of comes with the territory, especially once you start to put the rings, the amulets, and the banners on your cards. Okay. Those come with territory. You're going to get crit damage there no matter what. Like this one is maxed out and it has a 75% crit damage. Right. So when this card crits, it's at 60% chance of crit, right? And that's honestly just with these artifacts maxed out, or the ring banner and the necklace, okay? That's where most of my crit chance comes from. In all honesty, there's nothing else. Actually, all of it comes from there. So if I have 60% here, if I didn't have Skeleton Dragon in an extra strike set like I do here, what I would look for is the crit chance set, okay? So the hardest thing to do in this game, or one of the hardest things to do in this game, is to get your crits to 100% crit. It's very, very, very hard to do, okay? Can it be done? I believe it can. But is it difficult? Yes, it is. And again, the reason is most of the artifacts do not have a crit chance substat. If it had a crit chance substat, then yes, it would be very possible to do it 100%, a lot easier. But because that's not a thing, in all honesty, unfortunately, you can't do it. You can get 90. I say the closest thing you can do is get 90%. And how you can get 90% is if you have all your rings, your banner, and your necklace maxed out at 16, regardless if it's 5-star. Well, I have 2 6-star artifacts or accessories, and I have a 5-star accessory. So this actually probably a little bit higher, or more so around like, instead of this one being 17.8% crit chance, it probably more like 18, 19% crit chance for the neck maxed out. Okay. But I will look at this set. So for this set, it's a 2-piece set. And for every 2 pieces of the set, you get a 10% crit chance from that. Okay. So again, you have these maxed out. Say you just follow this pattern, a 6-star, 5-star, and 6-star, right? That's 60.4%. Okay. Then you add at least one set of the crit chance that's going to bring you to 70.4% crit chance, which is more than 50%. It's not 100%, but it's going to be more consistent. Now, let's say you add 2 pieces. Now you're at 80.4%. Okay. And again, if you add all nothing but crit chance, you're at 90.4%, which means 9 times out of 10, every time that card attacks, it's going to crit. And when it crits, it hits a whole lot harder. And because the multiplier is right here. You see what I mean? You start off with base 150% crit damage already. The rest of it is going to come from artifacts. It might come from skills. It might come from the town hall. Something like that. Now, there is another way to get there, right? And you get, or even further in that crit chance. And that's if you use, I'm going to go over this in a later video, but if you go through the foil, right, you can unlock 5% crit chance and 15% 15% strength, okay? With that being said, you can have the option to not only get your cards stronger strength-wise, but also you can make their crit chance even higher, okay? So We're going to go over that in a later video. Like I said, and I'll go more into detail on the foil method and how to get your cards. This took the place of the NFTs, just so you know. I was going to do a video on NFTs, but it went away a lot sooner than I thought it would. So now that that's no longer a thing, we want to have foils. But again, I'm going to talk about that in detail in a later video. So those are the ways to get more consistent crit chance in this game. You have to, again, foil your cards. If you don't do that, at least 6-star and get 6-star send, okay? And then for those 6 stars, you want to have your banner, your banner, your neck, and your ring, okay? So when you have all 3 of those maxed out, you want to have crit chance set on your cards, okay? And that will get you to about 90% crit chance for your cards. And that will make it so that way you crit a whole lot more consistently than what you probably would do without it. All right. And that's going to be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace.